Be careful.
It's just a corridor. I don't understand. It's not. What? Okay. That
Kyle.
shouldn't have happened.
Kyle.
Kyle. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm locked in here, guys. Guys.
I'm trying to get the door. One. Kyle. Last one doesn't work.
What? Okay. Help.
Well, looks like we're doing this again.
Who are you?
Oh, come on. You're a man of average intelligence. Surely you can figure it out. Remember the SMC found cloning tech aboard the Interceptor? And the UEL had the other half of that ship. And it is unlikely that Martin erased the clone data, so...
Menos?
Bingo! It's nice to finally get to talk with you.
How are you in my brain?
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to mess with unknown memory transfer machines?
What do you want?
A simple question from a simple mind. To be honest, I didn't think I would find a mind empty of the margins, but here we are. I'm going to take your body now and have a little chat with your friends.
Turn it down. Turn more.
Come back to the car. I need you.
Don't get off that him.
I should do a block of water. But this place is no time.
Kyle. No. Kyle, don't go to the light.
Guys, I don't know. I reckon I remember those lights.
Kyle.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you killed me? Twice?
Menos.
Correct.
Get out of Kyle.
Kyle has kindly donated his mind so that I may speak to you, my favorite people in the universe. I truly despise you all. After you ruined me, you've destroyed my plans more times than you realize. And now here I am, a copy of a copy of a copy!
I mean, can we just kill him and get the original car back as a clone?
Good, actually.
Before you kill me, you should know that the cloning system you use transfers your consciousnesses. It doesn't make a copy. So if you do shoot me, I will remain in Kyle's mind and steal the mule once I clone back there. If you don't shoot me, I can tell you my story.
Do we care? I'm sorry.
Well, it's about time you understood the damage you've caused.
You're an idiot.
Back when I was merely a man, I worked for Acolyte. They gave me the resources I needed to put my genius to work. I created a model, a prediction of the future. I saw several events repeat themselves across the simulations, including the rise of a fascist human regime. But there was one event, one moment that appeared across all the simulations. Armageddon. The cause? Cloning technology. A technology that would lead to war, genocide, extinction. I used Acolyte to locate a UFO floating around in dark space. It contained what you now know as artifacts. I blew a hole in the top of it and extracted an artifact. Little did I know that what I did would lead to more getting out. The artifacts had immeasurable power. The ability to alter organics in a way never seen before. I wanted to use them to help me find a way to prevent the apocalypse. But they took their toll on me. They removed my empathy, took away my compassion. I realized that I had become what I wanted. I could now do what my soul would have never permitted. I spent my life laying the groundwork for the rise of the regime I had foreseen. I made sure that it was uncompromising. I made it ruthless. I made it evil. I made the United Earth League. The UEL was to be my tool. A crusade across the galaxy to destroy every trace of cloning technology. A tool to save the universe from itself. Of course, it wasn't ready. It wasn't ruthless enough. It wasn't mine. High Command caught wind that I wanted to take over. They sent me to work on the memory transplant device. I tried to use it to my favor, by taking the minds of the scientists working there. But they saw through me, and I was the first to be uploaded. My body perished in the process. That would be where my story ended, if it were not for the events that I had already set in motion. Ironically, the artifact that I had studied was captured by the SMC and was deemed a threat after it had killed everyone on board one of their ships. The freelance science vessels that you're familiar with were employed to develop a weapon to use against the artifact. They began to experiment on people to make a human weapon. Lewis was the result of this. But they also began cloning, using the artifact to experiment with the transfer of one's soul between bodies. Tell me, did you never wonder how your soul's transferred into a new body? There's a server on the ship Martin was stationed on. That's your real body. And it's lost. Drifting through space after you abandoned it all those years ago. The irony kills me. I started the chain of events that created the very thing I swore to destroy. But it also led to my resurrection. The artifact, along with Lewis, was summoned to the SMC Destiny for testing. It got lost along the way and ended up at the trading post, which just so happened to have a wormhole gate next to it. You found the artifact, and in an effort to destroy it, you were led to the place of my death. As you know, Martin downloaded my brain with the rest of the scientists in order to gain the knowledge to destroy the artifact. I dominated Martin's mind and took back the UEL. My crusade would commence. But the SMC stood in its way. And then you killed me. You blew up my ship and doomed the galaxy. Not only that, you gave the SMC the bridge of the Shadow Interceptor, a ship with your cloning technology on board. You saw what they did once they examined that tech. There's no stopping them now. They will create an army of clones and lead the galaxy to its end. Thankfully, the same mistake saved me. The other half of the Interceptor also had cloning tech on it. Even better, it had a copy of Martin in its database. A copy with me still on his mind. The people here resurrected me, and I vowed to rebuild the UEL and destroy the SMC once and for all. I must admit that my following was a bit more enthusiastic than I would have expected, not to mention the fact that the people here were originally opposed to how I ran the UEL. Naturally, a divide occurred, and that led to my downfall once again. But now, I'm back. Back to complete Project Revival, with no options left and the UEL consisting of as many members as a high school maths club. I have to fight fire with fire. Clones. I brought an army. This device copied the minds of my greatest devotees. It was the final initiation into the upper circle. The chance to live forever, to fight forever. My methods contradict my motives, but I must not fail. Not now that I've been resurrected yet again.
Well done.
So you see how much you fucked up this universe? You see how, as much as you've ruined everything, I also need you. I will take you to my office and show you how to release the docking clamps for the Interceptor. From there you will be able to leave. Leave and never return. Stay at Atmos for the rest of your lives. If you do cross the new UEL Empire, you will be terminated. Alas, time is wasting. Follow me.
So wait, so you're telling us it's all your fault?
Yeah. Hang on, that's a good point.
Yes, as much as it pains me, I did start this. But with the cloning technology in my hands, I will be able to control it. My army will be the only army, and when my crusade is finished, it will be destroyed. I am desperate. I have no options left. The clones will start my crusade against the clones, and the clones will kill the clones, and... no. I mustn't think about it. My very being is opposed to this, but I must do it. For the galaxy!
Penetrate me, Menos.
Do you see what you've done to me? I'm doubting my own methods!
Why did you still listen to me with him and me?
He's a pretty cool guy.
I can't go on like this. As soon as you leave, Project Revival will initiate. I will build the UEL back to its former glory, and I will eradicate all the clones, every clone. And when it is over, and when the galaxy is safe, I will destroy myself.
Can we get Carl back, please?
Yeah, can we call back?
You see, I can't afford to take another form. I have to keep Kyle's body. You can leave, but I have to keep his body.
So, yeah, guys, Kyle for ship. Do we do it?
I
I
don't know.
And the ship.
I mean, I don't think... We're going to put Menos. Could we like a brain in the jar kind of deal?
You can put him on a USB.
If the galaxy is to be saved...
Menos, mate. I mean, you're better off leaving Carl's body. I'm surprised he even puts up with our shit.
Yeah, I mean...
I'll be surprised if you could.
Hang on, what kind of shit are you seeing right now? Like, Kyle's got some pretty tormented things in his head.
Why am I trying to reason with you? You don't see the larger picture. I know you think I'm evil because I am. I would kill 1,000 people to get to my goal, but my goal is noble. Or at least, it was. I can't think about this anymore.
The thing is, you understand, Menos. The thing is, Menos, you're like a 10th of the original Menos. You're nothing. You're just a fragment of him. Cloning is gone to shit. I mean...
Yeah, I'll probably work on it.
Martin, you cleaned the goop out of the tanks.
Right. Here we are. This is my office. I'm going to find the controls to release the docking mechanism, and you can leave. You can just leave!
There's a nice chair.
That's my chair, don't sit in my chair. Oh, there she is. Project Revival. Across there in that tower.
Ah, yes.
Which one?
The tower opposite. She will make everything right.
Right. Is there meant to be any lights coming out of that thing?
Oh, they did have a pink light on it. I can't really remember.
Yeah,
Right,
I remember that room.
Because we had a little look over there. We saw a little button that said failsafe start. Yeah, we pressed it.
Yeah, does that help?
You did what? No!
Oh!
No!
I guess you're not, so that clone army you have.
Trust you to go meddling in things you don't understand! You want your ship? You can have it. I'm gonna jump the shadow back to your system right now. Oh, it seems I'm going to forget to undock it. So I guess that means the station's coming with it. I hope you have enough room on your planet for a crashed space station, because we're all going together! You ruined it. My plans. The only hope this galaxy had. Fine. That's it, I give up. The galaxy isn't worth it. I was going to save it. But if you're so adamant on letting it tear itself apart, then I hope you suffer. I hope you suffer in the universe you stop me from saving.
Stop it, Menos. You try to rationalize how evil you are, but you're deluded. Fighting clones with clones? Your rationalization is irrational. Don't you see? You've been trying to cling on to your humanity. Because you're so fractured, because you're a copy of a copy. The artifacts took away your soul, and you've been trying to rationalize your evil actions by giving yourself a noble cause like cloning. Cloning may be a threat. The SMC may be out of their depth, but that's our problem, Menos. We're going to deal with it. Not you. You're evil through and through, Menos. That's what the artifacts made you. No amount of rationalization will ever change that. The UEL, all of this fighting, it was never your crusade, your tool for justice. You were trying to kid yourself that there was still some good in you. But the truth is, Menos, you wanted all of it. You wanted the UEL. You wanted to commit genocide. Because you enjoyed it. Because the artifacts had made you evil. But don't think I'm taking pity on you, Menos. Don't you dare, for 1 second, think that I take pity on you. You have failed, and it's time that you accepted that.
I have failed so many times now. There's no point to trying anymore. You win. I will let you go. It is time for me to die.
God. What is all this?
Oh God, what the hell happened? Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Where is everyone? Martin, Jack, Lewis?
Guys? Guys, come in, this is Kyle.
Literally
Where are
many
you?
of them. We're losing fuel, only 12% hydrogen remaining.
My God.
I need to clear the debris if we're going to land.
Can't we get back into space?
Not with this much fuel.
We've done it before.
Not with a half-broken cruiser hurtling through the atmosphere after exiting a wormhole or still on the side of a hangar of a crashing space station. Fuck! We need to land! I don't think the landing gear will take the impact at this speed. Well, then just keep it flying as long as you can. We need to find somewhere safe. I'm fighting the controls. We don't have that luxury. Either we land now, or we crash into the side of the canyon. I'm going to try and set her down. Alright, over there, I can see clearing. Okay.
Guys! Shit. They said they were landing over there. I need to find them. There must be some way I can make contact with them. Listen to me talking to myself. It wasn't bad enough that I had an evil genius in my head. It's so quiet. So we can get up here. Ow, that's hot. Aha. Oh, I recognize this place. Oh, this is where it just was. This is the tower. Oh, well, where it should be. Oh, dear God. This place has seen better days. Definitely. And there's nothing useful in here. Is that the Vanguard? Maybe the Hold On's still down there. In the hangar. It's worth a try. Hup. I isn't a space environmental protection agency because I am so getting in their bad books. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to touch that. I sound like a 90s point-and-click adventure character. I don't want to do that. It doesn't work on that. Start the fire. It was always burning since the space station crashed. I didn't start the fire. Ah, the docking tube. This looks the same as it's always been. Some very funny noises. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. Parkour legend. So you can get up here. What's that? Oh, shit. What the hell is that? Oh, fuck. Ah. God. What the fuck? Why didn't they see me? They looked straight at me. Why didn't they see me? How many are there? 3. I can see 3. Looked straight at me, didn't see me. That's not human. No, they must be survivors. Clones. From Project Revival. Must have got out when the station crashed. Incomplete, that's why they couldn't see me. Perhaps their vision is based on movement. Or is that just a T-Rex? That's why it's a shot. I need to get around them. Must get to the hold on. I've only got a limited amount of ammo. Can't afford to take them on. Not when they're in a pack. I think I know where I am. This is the tunnel that leads onto the Shadow Interceptor. Oh.
Fuck you!
Cool. What? What's so funny, Kyle?
That was so fucking bad. I can't. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to be evil. I don't know how to do this stupid voice. I wish I'd never had Menos in this fucking script. I had to edit this entire thing. I had to like fucking copy paste this entire fucking shit. I redid all of Menos's lines because throughout the whole story, Martin, Jack, and Lewis were like, "Oh, why do we care? Oh, we're not gonna listen to that shit. Well, fuck off for the questions and shit." And you know what made it so much worse is that I had no idea what I was fucking saying. And I didn't know how to act as Menos. Menos' character is like the size of a fucking peanut. That's how much character development he has. He's literally just evil. That is all the tags I have associated with him. Menos has no character, I can't act, and everyone else are assholes. And this episode is just such a fucking shambles.
Mate, you got your headphones in. No. It's gonna get quite loud.
Ready?
Good job.
She must question what you're doing, Jack. Does she know? Has she watched the series? Is she familiar?
She doesn't question anymore.
Wow, she's that involved. Write it down. I feel sorry for that poor innocent soul.
People here were originally opposed to how I ran the Fuck me! Not to mention the fact that the people here were originally that does not roll off the tongue. Were originally opposed. Ooh, plug in the AC cord. Fuck you, bitch. Jesus Christ. The battery's the size of a fucking peanut.